So we're going to head on down below here on Team Alvimedica. We're going to get out of the wet and cold and go and head down, have a little bite to eat and get in the rack maybe for a few hours if we're lucky. So let's head on down. So we're going to head down here, and first thing we're going to do is grab a bite to eat while we can. So I'm going to probably take my jacket off and keep my my Musto wet weather pants on, just in case we have to get up there and help my mates out there. So we've got a bite to eat. Amo, our media guy, has already prepared it.
So today's delicious serving of lunch is pasta beef rotini.
He's made some water out of salt water, so we've got some desalinated water and he's heated it up, some butane, and he's poured it in, and we've got our camping food brewing. So we're going to grab a bite of that.
Looks pretty tasty to me.
It's probably going to take me about a minute to scoff that down. So we're going to leave our kitchen, aka galley, and we're going to head to the rack. So head on over here, and we've got a lovely bit of carbon piping, tubing, with a net in it. The biggest creature comfort we have out here would actually be this fan, which is on right now, and these things are a godsend. So when you're going through the tropics and it's sort of 40 degrees outside, and I would hate to know how hot it is down here. It's in the 50s. This is heaven on earth. This is where I'm going to go for a few hours, and I'm going to tuck up in here. It's going to be nice. So climb in here. Just be careful here. Bear in mind the boat's leaning over and it's moving, and you know, I'm going to be burning calories even while I'm sleeping. Part of why we burn, you know, over 5,000 calories a day, because when you're in bed, you're still moving and you're holding on for dear life in your sleep. So we're going to get in and have a nice sleep. So we'll get in here. We don't want to roll out of bed. So pull her up. Always check to see if the fan's on high mode, because you're pretty much convinced it never is. About 50 degrees down here. Yep, that's as high as it goes. And we're gonna go to sleep for a bit. See you guys. Okay, here we go. This is not the most enjoyable part of the day, but it's something that you have to do every now and again. So we're in the toilet. Or the head if you want to get nautical. So we head on in here. We've just got a few valves and stuff to turn on. The big deal here is to make sure that my mate hasn't blocked it before me, because then I'll get the blame and then I'll have to unblock it. A carbon fibre toilet. We do our business, which I don't really need to go into, I hope we all know how to do that back home. Then I can have a bit of a shower afterwards, so I basically get 2 or 3 wet wipes a day, and I tend to save them up. I'll probably do that every 4 days. So no expense spared here on the Volvo Ocean 65. We're keeping everything light, and got a nice carbon toilet there.